Hey, beer guys are back. We've got our beer, and we opened it up earlier on and bunged it in the fridge. And we're going to play you the little intro that we did when we did the opening. Let me just get the video for us opening the beer.
Yeah.
It's beer time again. Yeah. I need some scissors. Where's the pull tab? Where's the pull tab?
Scissors.
The pull tab's not there anymore. There you go. Well, hold on. Right. Have you got any idea what the theme is this month? Good. We can just get drunk on whatever it is anyway. You've had a couple already, yeah?
Yeah, I was watching the rugby and the cricket and all that around my sisters.
So we'll expect Elric to get drunker quicker than normal, even quicker than normal.
I've eaten a lot of snacks just to kind of balance myself out. What do we got?
Crunchy popped cheese.
Ooh,
Cheesies.
That'd be for you then.
Yeah. Good. Right.
Yeah.
What have we got? Oh, chocolate stout. Naughty and nice.
Naughty.
Naughty and nice.
Let me get the older mag out.
Oh, you're looking. Start looking up the. Get a bit of
Yorkshire.
Right, FL F5. This one, 4 Fathom 5. This one sounds like a superhero team. It's the 4 Fathom 5.
Yorkshire beers.
Yorkshire beers.
An actual penis.
Cool. Perpetuous.
Oh.
Hazy Session IPA. It's a nice bloody. It looks like an Indian restaurant wallpaper.
Yeah. I've had vocation before.
Yeah, that one looks familiar. The pattern on there looks like we've had one like that before.
Yeah.
That kind of patterning. This one is raspberry pie, raspberry oat milkshake pale ale.
Probably can't have it.
You reckon? Milkshake.
Milkshake.
Oh, it's bad to have.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
What's the company?
Forgot about that, the milkshake bit. I was thinking raspberry. What's wrong with raspberry?
Yeah, raspberry's alright.
North Brewing Company Analog Set. Another hazy IPA. Analog Set. That's a weird blinking low key. Yeah. Quite interesting. Quite bold. Hickory Clan Caviar, Maple and Pecan Danish Stout. I bet you want some of that one.
Food in a glass. That is.
How do you? Oh, I was just thinking. Where do you stand on honey? It's not honey; it's maple. But are you allowed honey, or is that counting as a no-no for vegan?
I wouldn't touch industrialised honey. Like if someone's if you can get honey from like a proper beekeeper, it's still a little bit dodgy to be honest. It's Lucy kept bees, my sister.
All right.
In where she worked. Yeah. And that's the most ethical. But you still do end up killing bees, and
you end up killing bees,
and sometimes killing the queen. And
okay,
so it's not perfect.
No. Okay, so that was Eternal Waves.
I avoid it.
Dexter Salted Caramel.
It's the K company again.
Dexter. It's some weird names.
There's a lot of
it's like
alley type ones.
It's like Dexter, Barry. I think there's only one stout one, I think.
Well, dark ones.
I don't know, these are IPAs, I think. Yeah, Session IPA.
It says all like...
This one might be dark. This one might be dark. Yeah, Danish Stout. Yeah, that's
chocolate stout.
Right, 3 of them, yeah. 3. Dexter, salted caramel. That might not be dark.
No.
I reckon it is, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to get those in the fridge and we'll be back to drink them very soon. Hey, right, so we're back then. We're back. We've left it an hour and, it should all be nice and cool by now. So let's just reach into the fridge and find the first bit of tasty goodness.
Yeah. Possibly.
Well, yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Perpetuous Hazy Session IPA. I'll let you show it off.
Yeah.
I shall try and find some notes. They've changed the notes.
Yeah.
In the book.
We're not keen.
No, they've changed the wheel into a strange kind of spider web looking thing instead of just like easy, like
you'll have to actually count.
Yeah. So it's like 4 in hoppy.
Yeah.
3 in floral and fruity, 2 in mouthfeel. That's a new thing. I said you say mouthfeel.
Mouthfeel's new, and they're doing 2.5s.
Yes, confused. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I'm actually I'm not looking in the right place, am I? I'm looking in the middle, but that's a bit of his only. Oh man,
it's a web, mate.
Yeah, this is what it tastes like. It's not easy to understand. That's not. I don't like that.
A bit is 2.5,
and it's got different things here. It's got hazy pale in the eye, fruity on the nose, And then the hops are Citra, Centennial, and Simcoe.
Ah.
So that's a 4.8. Come on, pour, dude, pour.
Hang on, let's have a read.
All right, let's read my bits person. This is the latest iteration of Kirkstall's rotating hop session IPA series, combining Citra, Centennial, and Simcoe with flashings of tropical notes in the aroma, which carries into the first sip, developing with flavours of pine. With a slight bitter finish, this is an easy drinking, pillowy IPA.
Oh, pillowy, eh?
Pillowy?
Pillowy.
How does it get pillowy?
Don't know.
Is that like a pillow of rice? Pillowy, so I suppose it's like a, I don't know, soft mouthfeel or something like that. Yeah, like soft bubbles.
So what have they taken out? I know it's
they've added
one,
mouthfeel is a new thing that they've added. And the wheel is kind of like, yeah. Okay.
So
fair enough. So there's not much malty, not much sweet, not an awful lot of mouthfeel. Yeah. I'm guessing mouthfeel is the chewy ones that, the stouts that we talk about.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm gasping. I had a drink last night. I'm already gasping again for another one.
What have I got? Citra, Centennial, and
hey, James.
Bring citrus aromas offset by floral notes. Barley wheat, and the rest is sort of foreign writing actually. But where they based this? I didn't.
Leeds.
Leeds. Okay.
Yeah, it's all Yorkshire beers.
Yeah, all Yorkshire beers.
Yorkshire beers. So Leeds. But it's all right. It's kind of gentle flavours, not overpowering and hoppiness. It's got like a nice little bit of fruitiness, maybe.
4.8. I tell you, the hops, they got a little
gentle little twang, maybe.
Yeah. Before they showed you what had lactose in it. Do you remember?
That's right. Well, probably on there as well. Yeah, if there's any lactose, it will get that warning still.
We get the warning.
We'll find out if we get any like that.
Got warning. And V means it's vegan friendly.
Oh yeah, it must do. Yeah, it must do. Yeah. V for vegan. Most of them got V for vegan on. So
cool.
I think that's the kind of international sign for vegan, isn't it? That one. So most of them. Get some.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There's
that's the maple and pecan.
Yeah. I knew I'd be in trouble with that one.
Oh man, the Dexter has got lactose as well.
Yeah,
that's 2 beers I'm having on my own.
2 I can't have.
Well, you've had a couple of beers earlier on though, so
I'm all right.
So you're all right. You're okay. It's me that's got to
suffer.
Well, I wouldn't know. Suffer's not quite the word. Shit. 3 of them you can't have. They're naughty and nice you can't have. All the dark ones you can't have any of this week. Oh man, sorry, dude. I'll have to think of one on my own. Oh no, what a pity!
The fucking dark one's my favourite one.
Too many lactose ones this time. Oh well. Sorry. What do you think of this one anyway?
I wish I could join you with a cold one, but still a little early. Got a few more things to do. Not early. Where is he?
He's in America. He's in New Mexico. I think it's New Mexico. I think he's in like Albuquerque or something like that. Yeah, he's taken
known for Breaking Bad now, of course.
He took a wrong turn at Albuquerque and ended up in Albuquerque or something like that. He probably is in Albuquerque. That's the only place name that I know.
Yeah, exactly. This was the capital there, I think.
Nothing bad about it.
Noises, but
I said nothing bad about it. It's just a gentle little flavour. It might be nice on a hot day. I can imagine a couple of pints maybe this on a hot day.
It's a hot day. Well, a hot night.
No, that's not that warm, but yeah. So
Kirk's.
I wouldn't score it. It's a bit too boring to be too high, but it's just inoffensive is what I call it. Inoffensive. Also uninteresting. Yeah,
it's just
little twang, but not super bad.
Straight away score it maybe a 2.5.
Exactly.
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
That's the important thing. We don't care about Breaking Bad. It's Bugs Bunny. It's what matters.
That's what it's all about.
Exactly. Bugs is the man. That Breaking Bad. Johnny come lately, that is. So I say one of the dark ones for the end then. So I'm drinking on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Then I can bugger off.
You go around and that's true. And you know the top three for me are going to be obviously it's going to happen, isn't it?
I'm going to read the editor's notes.
All right, this is another hazy IPA, 6.7% volume. A hazy IPA brewed with Talus hops expects juicy orange zest, bright lime, and creamy coconut flavors.
Whoa!
Shall I pull this one while you're reading the notes?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah. Beer writing has taken me all over the world, but I've never felt the same sense of excitement and adventure as I did a couple of weeks ago driving down the A1 towards Leeds. It's the first time I've been near a brewery in over 12 months.
Yeah.
And I hadn't realised how much I missed it. I guess we're all feeling the same. So I hope by this time this magazine arrives, you've also managed to get out and show your local brewery heroes some love. God knows we all need it. And what an issue to rejoin the world. Yorkshire is one of the most beautiful places on earth, with landscapes and that genuinely couldn't be from anywhere else. Its beer roots also run deep, with expertise and traditions that pervades even the most modern craft startup. There's plenty here for lovers of the great outdoors too. Oh, I don't need to fucking think about that. Yeah.
Go on, you can find the notes.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
already?
Yeah, you know, it's like when you get to the bottom of the can, the last bit of the can comes out weird, doesn't it? You notice that? It spits out rather than bloody well properly pouring, you know?
What we got? 6.7.
Oh, it's the analog set, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6% is quite strong, isn't it?
And
not an awful lot. Very hoppy. It's maximum hoppy.
Yeah.
You got mouthfeel of 3, fruit of 3, 2 of malt, 2 of bitter, and 1 of floral, 1 of sweet.
And 5.
Oh, 0 sour.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 for hoppy. I said that first, I think. Hazy IPA brewed with Talus hops. Yeah, said this. Expect juicy orange zest, bright lime, and creamy coconut flavors. I don't remember hearing of. You remember hearing Talus before?
No, that doesn't ring a bell.
No, don't ring a bell.
Barley, oats, and hops.
Hey, werewolf.
All right, werewolf. Beer, indeed.
Beer number 2.
Indeed.
We haven't chin yet.
Right.
Cheers.
Oh, what did you score the last one, by the way?
2.
Yeah.
A little fruity.
Yeah.
Not fuck all coconut. I'm not getting any coconut whatsoever. Or whether I kind of thought I wouldn't get any coconut. It sounded like one of those things they say to
brighten it up.
Yeah. Creamy coconut flavour. I don't
it's
think
creamy,
so.
Though. It's kind of thicker tasting. Isn't it?
I wouldn't say I'm getting any coconut. It's just your typical kind of like slightly fruity kind of flavour.
Yeah, slightly hoppy, slightly fruity.
Yeah.
Beer.
Like maybe like, I know, pineapple or something like that.
Yeah,
that kind of...
Much more closer to that sort of thing. But, I prefer it to the other one, though. I prefer this one.
It's got more of a taste to it. The other one was, as I say, a little bit bland, wasn't it? A little bit, not an awful lot to it. This one's got a little bit more of a thicker kind of taste.
Yeah.
Like a stronger little fruitiness to it.
Thicker mouthfeel.
Yeah, maybe. No,
dare I say.
Oh, yes, because it's free on mouthfeel, so maybe that's what it is, yeah. But I wouldn't say it was 5 hoppy, though.
No, the other one tasted...
Really hoppy?
No, not as much as the last one, I don't think.
It's one more on the mark of hoppiness.
Yeah.
I don't think I like this one as much as the last one, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's getting a little bit too much now, too much like kind of that bittery sort of.
Yeah.
Some of the hoppy bitterness makes you, so I said it before, when you're about to throw up and your mouth starts getting all watery, you bitter kind of like bile kind of taste. That kind of tastes like what some of these beers taste like sometimes.
Oh, nice.
That bitter stomach acidy kind of flavour.
Yeah, I know what that feels like.
Yeah, too much fruit in beers these days. Yeah, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
But I don't think they actually put fruit in it. It's just it's just the hops they use. They give that fruity flavour.
Yeah, it's never fruit in it. Not with craft beer. They very rarely actually put fruit in it. It's usually, it's just the style of hops.
Yeah, types of hops they use make it feel or taste slightly like fruit. To make the show more realistic, you can have a kebab and then fight in a car park towards the end. Thanks.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
We're not fighters, mate. We're lovers, not fighters.
Yeah.
Not with each other, I hasten to add. Fighting or loving.
And it would have to be a. You can have the kebab. It would have to be
Yeah.
a falafel.
Yeah, falafel for you.
Falafel kebab.
Yeah. God, I hadn't had a kebab in years. When I still eat meat, but yeah, it's kind of like I don't know if I get drunk enough to have a kebab anymore. I think kebab was like when you're younger and you're properly drunk, you've not had anything to eat before you went to the pub. You know what I mean? That's what it always was to me when I was younger.
After I used to like it.
Yeah.
But I'd have a kebab not being drunk. Yeah, I like a kebab. But I was much more of a fried chicken sort of person. Right. Especially drunk.
Yeah, well, I'd do both of them because back in the day, you get out from work, go straight out, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I remember when I was doing the Brain Nick Club, I'd get home, straight out the door again after getting changed, straight on the beer. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. And you'd never time to eat, so you'd get a kebab or some fried chicken on the way home, and it was like, that was the way of life back then. But yeah, I think when you sort of grow out of it and don't get so pissed, and you sort of like line your stomach a bit better before you go out kind of thing, you don't feel the need for a kebab so much. Every now and again, but yeah. Kebabs are always like that kind of greasy, aren't they? Kind of like,
it's all fat, mate, all fat.
Yeah. J.a.m.r.a likes a nice hoppy beer. I'm not that keen on the hops. Getting a little bit more used to them. I much prefer them. We both prefer the malty. Elric don't mind hops, but the dark malty ones is much more.
I'm getting it.
You're getting away from them.
Well, it's funny. Like you ate them at the start. If I was a bit now we're starting to meet in the middle a bit now because, and also I think I'm just automatically disliking these because I know I can't have any.
Maybe,
anti the hop.
Yeah. You're sulky. Your taste buds are sulky. That's just shit.
Yeah, basically, my taste buds are sulky.
Yeah. Let's go for one of the dark ones then. You can watch me drink it. I'll let you do the. I'll let you do the.
I'll do everything. Yeah.
Oh,
good. Yeah.
I'll do the pouring and you do the talking. Yeah. So this is Vocation Naughty and Nice. Elric's a vegan, and this has got lactose in it, so I have to drink it all on my own.
5.9 chocolate stout. Hebden Bridge. That's what the place.
I'll be drunk later.
This is our rich, dark, and decidedly decadent chocolate stout.
Well, you can smell it from the pour.
Burping. We had 2 beers and burping like a good.
Oh. Do you want to have a sniff? I'm going to say you want to have a sniff.
Uncompromisingly bold and chocolatey, it's a beer to sip and savour for drinking in your favourite armchair and contemplating life. I can smell that. It's black, it's chocolatey on the nose, black on the eye, chocolatey on the nose.
Yeah.
The hops are extra pale chocolate, jumbo oats, dark crystal, and roasted barley.
Yeah.
There's that mix. It's an added chocolate on one.
It's like a bitter. It's a bitter dark chocolate. You know the ones that got the chocolate that bites you back. It's got the smell's like a nice subtle sweet chocolate, but the taste is quite like a real. The plain the real dark chocolate. Yeah. It really has that kind of bitterness to it. It's like that, but it's nice though.
Malted barley, oats, and lactose milk. This is our rich start.
Is it quite? You said it's quite. 5.9. It's quite strong.
Yeah, it's strong.
I don't taste it. It kind of feels quite. Maybe the milk makes it feel lighter.
It's more on the can than here. That's another thing. Actually, there's not a lot of writing, is there, on this month? Vocation Brewery. We brew bold beers from our hilltop in Yorkshire with rather set benchmarks than trends. Only making beer that we're proud to put our name to. It's what drives us. It's what made us. It's our vocation.
That's why they're called Vocation.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, the wheel, damn it. Sweet and malty are 5. Sweet.
It's good.
Is that a new one?
No, sweet was on there.
Sweet was on there. Yeah, sweet malty is 5. Mouthful is 4. Bitter is 3. Hoppy is 1. And floral is 1 as well. And the rest are naught, like fruit, sour, are naught. Right,
I think it's
weird
quite
wheel. We're trying to like get used to
mess
it.
the wheel up,
Yeah,
they?
mess the wheel up.
Yeah. They won't listen to us, of course, but never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, Ranger Sly, getting slightly squiffy.
Yeah. That looks dark. It does. I'll have some nuts instead.
Yeah, you go for it, mate.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, it's got a
nice though, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's got a very like I say, like a bit of kind of a twang. Yeah, but not like a hoppy twang, but just like you can feel the bit of chocolateness of it.
Yeah. Yeah, bit was on free, so.
Little Rangers on the gin and tonic. Jambo don't like sweet beers. Cool. This
he's gonna get so drunk.
This oh god.
May die.
Who was the comic stream after this?
Straight away, yeah. Could be
straight after this, the comic stream. It was interesting.
Could be entertaining that. Don't forget your cheesy snack.
Oh, yeah, I'm already.
Oh, have you really? Nice.
They're all right. Little cheesy snacks came with it today. They were like slightly cheesy.
Oh yeah. Into my salt and vinegar nuts.
Oh, absolutely.
Whenever you want, mate. Anytime.
Having a domestic Pilsner near my cell.
Are you in prison?
Yeah, I didn't know he was in prison. That's news to me.
a domestic Pilsner. Okay.
Well, this is domestic. I'm assuming it means from America. It means when he's talking about domestic, I'm guessing.
Right. I thought he was having a row with his missus.
Yeah, domestic.
He's having a domestic, as we call it here. And his missus has put him in jail. But he's managed to sneak a Pilsner. So, that's the way we're looking at it.
Yeah, that's what we're getting from it.
Yeah.
It's one of them Pilsners with a fire in it so you can get yourself out of the cell and escape. Oh, feels quite strong now, actually.
I was talk texting.
Oh, so you said near myself, here myself is what he said. I'm having a domestic Pilsner here myself, maybe. I know you could talk text. God, that sounds dangerous. With my tongue-tiedness.
Cell doesn't mean cell phone.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, I think you must say hit myself. Look, it's him. Myself comes with myself. Let's get some fun to bail c.a.m.r.a again. Yeah, he's not in jail. It's kind of handy because he was on cover slingers earlier on. So yeah.
Did you win?
Joint second, I think. Joint second.
No,
not too bad.
That's not too bad.
All right. Smell. I think the smell was better than the overall taste.
Yeah.
It's all right, but it's got a little bit too much bitter.
Yeah.
It's got the bitterness of like the real dark plain chocolate without much. It says it's sweet, but I'm not really getting an awful sweet feeling from it.
Yeah.
It's just that bitter kind of twang. You've got a little bit of mouthfeel. It feels quite strong, I think. I'm feeling a bit drunk already. I am a third beer. But it's all good. It's all good. Lucky it's not a 12 box. I did a 12 box and I had to drink 3 of them on my own. I'll be maggot.
I had 4 cans earlier.
Yeah. Who was playing today? Someone was saying that Great Britain won some ice hockey match or something.
I was into it. Great Britain won their first. We got American listeners. Great Britain won their first ice hockey match in the World Group since the 60s. Yeah. They beat Belarus. Okay. And we moved. So we don't get relegated, and we move up to 17th in the world. It's a massive for British ice hockey. We're not that big a team or like virtually.
I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I might just go 3. Yeah, 3 might be enough for that. Cause I think the bitterness.
A bit much.
I think it may be a little bit too much. Like, it might be in 3 pints. It might be like, actually, the bitterness I've got used to the bitterness now. You know, that's the other thing, isn't it? Greyman needs to bring his family members to vote for him. Yeah. This is Cover Slingers. Cover Slingers is getting political now.
Yeah. I was watching the Rugby League Challenge Cup semi-finals.
Was this raspberry pie? It was milkshake, wasn't it?
Let's
not bother that one. Please don't tell me about 4 myself today.
Could be.
My God, I didn't check the raspberry pie, did we?
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh my God. No, it's
Very
vegan.
good.
Woo! I don't think I could have taken 4.
Yeah.
4 might have been a bit too much.
These are usually quite hoppy, these monks.
Which one was it?
Yeah, Eternal Waves.
Eternal Waves. Right.
Twist edition.
4 on hoppy, 3 on malty, 2 on mouthfeel, 1 each on floral and floral and bitter. 4 on hoppy, 3 on malty. Malty and hoppy. So that's 4%. Northern Monk from Leeds. Light, citrus and refreshing. This twist on the classic beer features extra chit and super pale malts for an extra smooth base, layered with a combination of Centennial, Simcoe and Mosaic hops that gives aromas of lemon and lime and a bitter finish. So pale on the eye, citrusy on the nose, and the hops are Centennial, Simcoe and Mosaic.
What the fuck's extra chit?
I don't know.
When it's at home.
Well, a chit, it must be a type of malt, I suppose,
Yeah.
Features extra chit and super pale malts.
Okay. That must be.
Okay. Make sure you get the right one. Yep.
Yeah. Smells quite caramelly.
Caramelly.
Yeah. Twitch Mosaic and Columbus, I've heard of all them, of course. Wider Wave of Eternal Refreshment.
Well, it wasn't supposed to. I'm taking the subject to Cover Slingers. Now, I'm not going to talk about Cover Slingers now. We're doing a beer show. People might watch this later on and go, what the hell are we talking about?
Yeah.
Now, the guys are talking about it, and
I won't know.
I'll try not to join in.
Yeah. Canned in the north with Karen Shear, I think is the actual bloke who canned it.
Kieran,
Kieran Shear.
We had that before, actually.
Yeah.
This one does that. We introduce you to a member of the team, doesn't it?
He says here, I got a splinter in my arm in 1999 that is still there.
Oh. That's weird. What, from brewing or just generally?
Hard work, isn't it, I guess? Yeah, brewing. Hey, up! We're Northern Monk. A few years ago, we set out to brew some of the best beer in the world from a damp cellar in the north. I don't know if you've read all that.
Getting a message from someone on Twitch. I don't understand what it means.
That's Twitch.
Gas? Oh, is it going to be? It's going to be some. No, I don't know what that is. It says, "I'll give you a present, $4 if you repeat." Sometimes people will send you something, and when you say it quickly, it comes off as being very rude. So
I see.
I can't work out if that's what this is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Gas tan du hif. Oh, does that? That's not supposed to be. No, I was worried then. It sounded like it was maybe being
racist
or anti-Semitic or something. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't be too careful with. Yeah, these are all from Yorkshire. There's the county of Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Repeat Lena Z. I don't understand. We'll carry on.
Yeah.
We're drinking beer here.
Are you drunk?
Yeah.
We didn't have much, but with the support of friends, family, and a £5,000 gift from a grandparent, we've come a long way. A lasting commitment to creating the best beer experiences we can, whilst working with the community around us continues to drive us forward.
Yeah, so suddenly we got, oh my God, you are racist. Even though I don't think it actually sounded like anything it was supposed to have sounded like. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't. When I read it, when I said it back aloud, it didn't sound like what they were trying to say it was. Oh dear. I had a feeling it was supposed to be something like that. I have noticed that before, but I really didn't quite get what it was supposed to sounded like.
Even he or she's name is drunken.
Yeah.
Don't mind it, it's all right. I don't mind this.
Yeah, it's quite bland. just very light.
Probably like this more than the other two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slightly less stressful.
I don't think it's an awful lot different from the first one, but it's just a slightly different sort of feeling to the twang, I'd say. But yeah, kind of. Yeah, not exciting.
I've only just started drinking the bag of thing. Looking at all that.
Yeah.
Get drinking, mate.
Oh, I've got burps now.
Yeah, me too.
Got the burps.
Quite
do you think we drink?
actually.
I think we drink. Don't you think we drink fast when we're doing these shows?
You do?
Yeah.
You drink faster than I do. I'd go slower if it was me doing the show.
Okay.
But you always finish, and I've always got a bit left. I have to down before you get the
I
next
just
one.
feel we have to sort of move on quickly so that people don't go, oh, I'm bored now. They're just sitting there watching them drinking beer.
I don't know. We had some fabulous things to say.
Oh, dear. Because I was guessing that was supposed to maybe sound anti-Semitic.
Do we need to block this person?
No, really. You see, like that. Is that supposed to be like, you know, as in?
Oh yeah. Don't say it. Don't say it. Yeah, I'd block the person. Silly, really. That.
Yeah. I don't
know if you can. Actually.
I don't know if I can do on Twitch, but whatever. Just won't reply to them if they say anything silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I've always got a bit left.
I know. I'm not too keen on the after flavour of that. It's kind of like a kind of.
Mind it too much. I've probably score it. I'm a bit in sulky mood, so I'll probably score all these lower than I usually do. So I go 2.5.
2.5. Yeah, you don't normally do 2.5.
I'm a 3 all the way, but 2.5. I'm sulky.
Yeah, fair enough. How many have you drunk already?
4.
Oh, it's 4 left. Okay. So maybe I'll do another one of the ones you can't drink. Sorry, dude.
All right. My fault.
Hickory Clan Caviar. Maple and Pecan Danish Stout. Oh, I say. This drink's for you, Ranger Sly. It's got maple. That's your national fruit.
You should really block this now, so yes.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
I don't really can't. I suppose if you went to Twitch, you could.
Maybe.
I don't know. We're just ignoring.
Yeah.
Or her, or she, or it.
Yeah.
Anyway, not here. A maple and pecan Danish inspired stout, sticky, sweet, and nutty. 6%. It's Knowlesborough. Is the Turning Point Brew Company in Knowlesborough, which I've never heard of. Somewhere out in Yorkshire.
They're all from Yorkshire, Ranger Sly, which is north from us. It's what do you reckon, a couple of 100 miles, 300 miles?
Yeah, I guess something like that. Yeah, northern England.
You can't get dry roasted peanuts in Australia.
Well, that's foolish.
Man.
I've got even better, mate. I've got salt vinegar peanuts. I love these things. How are we doing?
Apparently, a good whiskey with maple syrup. Oh, that is interesting.
Well,
it started off, I was like, whoa, this doesn't seem that much. And then I got a nice little kind of sweet, like maple syrupy kind of aftertaste. You know, for a minute, it was like, there didn't seem to be anything there. Yeah, all the beers came from the same county of Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Yorkshire. Is it the White Rose or is it the Red Rose of Yorkshire?
A White Rose. Yeah, so eye is black, nose is sweet and nutty. Sweet is 5.
Okay.
Mouthful is 4.
Right.
Malty is 3. What is that? 3. Floral and fruit are all 2, and sour. Oh, hoppy is 1 and sour is 0. So basically sweet and malty. All good. Where's your? Which one was it?
This one. No,
we got
something there. Yeah.
I'll have to read out the can.
I'm not sure if on the can actually. Had a look. It's a little bit still in there. But just have a look. I don't know if there's anything on. I'm not getting.
It's funny how they call stuff pastry stouts.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand why.
No, that is weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we get a little tiny hint of pecan, But I was trying to sort of try and see if I could get the pecan. Remember that hazelnut one we had? And you could really taste the hazelnuts, couldn't you? That was one of the early ones we had. We still like talk about it to this day.
Yeah.
In a really nice hazelnutty kind of flavour. This one, I'm not really getting an awful lot of pecan. There's a slight sweetness at the end. Cheers, Jambo. Good luck getting out of prison, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he wasn't in prison, was he? No, that was a mistake.
Yeah. So the ingredients is water, barley, oats, hops, yeast, milk, and vanilla flavouring, which is probably what maybe thinking as the pecan kind of.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
How do they make the bloody well maple flavour then?
Well, I guess that's all right. I mean, all right. Just the sweetness, maybe, you know. Probably the sweetness. Because they can just make that shit up, can't they? It's better to say maple than sugar. It sounds better, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like the usual kind of beer, though. You've got that little flavour in the first mouthful. Where you're like, oh, that tastes... But like a real distinct kind of maple flavour at the end of the last mouthful. And I'm like, it's not sort of coming back with subsequent mouthfuls. So it's like, you know, you get it for the first taste, and after that you lose the flavour. Maybe you're used to it, I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Cheers, James. See you later on again.
Oh, James has got as well, yeah. A couple more hours to finish this weekend chores.
We'll still be here, no doubt. It's maple.
I don't think maple syrup.
No, it's Canadian, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think we've got
maple leaf.
Yeah, but I mean, it's wondering if maybe we have maple trees.
I don't think so. I would have thought we would get it in from Canada.
Yeah, I would have thought so as well.
Yeah.
Mate, so don't forget your shiv chamber.
We started something, yeah.
He said to send us some Canadian beers, but it's going to be, like you said, it's too heavy. It's a shame that. It's a shame. We might get Canadian beers in one of those boxes sometime, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've got a few Americans, haven't we? And,
I can't
remember
really having any
European one. No, I don't think we had any Canadian. We had that. Was it Kenyan or the
Ghanaian? I think it was.
Yeah, the
spicy with the hot
chili one.
Fuck, that was something else.
That was weird.
But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember having a Canadian beer. We must have done, surely.
Can't remember. Do they have many craft ale?
Yeah, sure they do.
Canadian, because I know they like their. Was it Michelob? Was that their favourite one?
Is that theirs? Michelob?
Michelob.
Yeah.
I
can't survive without maple
syrup. You've seen all the Canadian geese on my walkie videos I used to do.
Right.
He can't survive without maple syrup. I'm pretty sure they can. He's just
it'd be like the potato famine, the maple famine. Mad, isn't it? Like usually there's more info here than on the can, but this month there's more info on the cans.
It's quite short on info.
Yeah.
I don't know. This isn't. Oh, I was trying to put in the wrong one there. It's getting a little bit
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like the sweetness doesn't taste like maple anymore. But a nice little sweetness, but now it just feels like a bit like it's almost like a cumulative effect. And I just feel like I've got a sweet mouth, you know?
Yeah.
Starting to feel like I'm over sweetening.
Okay. What would you think though, score wise?
Yeah, I might have to go to like 2.5.
Serious?
Yeah.
Blimey.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
But no, it's just like, yeah. When you think about it, maple syrup, we don't use maple syrup much in this country, do we?
No, it's not even something you can find that much.
No. So it's not like I'm used to having maple syrup on my pancakes or anything like that.
It's expensive as well.
Yeah, we have lemon and sugar, don't we? No, sugar and lemon I don't have my pancakes. But yeah.
We just have honey. Our version is honey. I guess. But,
it's just a little bit, it's starting to feel a little bit sickly now.
Okay. That was it.
I wish there was some pecan in it. And I mean, a little bit of nuttiness will take away from the sweetness, maybe. But I'm not really feeling it, not really tasting it. Because pecans have got quite a familiar taste, haven't they? They've got quite a You know, you know a pecan from a walnut, for example, because it's got like a. You got a glue?
No, mate. The door or something. It's quite hot.
Oh yeah, it's a bit warm actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So rare, and it rare. We usually closing it.
Yeah.
Carly has it. We usually closing it.
It's a bit warm actually. Now you mention it.
I'll satisfy myself.
Yeah. Here we go. Shots fired. We make much better beer than Americans.
Canada dry.
Yeah. I drank beer from Belgium, France, and other countries, but never drank an American beer that I liked. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Ranger Slice talking smack to the Americans. I think the Americans are all gone. I think Jambo's just left the chat. James Gallegos just left. And Ranger Slice started a war now. But there's no Americans in. He's bad mouth from behind their backs. He's bad mouth from their beer. Mind you, what about Aussie beer, Werewolf? What about Aussie beer?
Yeah.
All rubbish?
Phoebe. Forex.
I
suppose are the famous ones. Foster's.
Yeah, we can have names like that because they can't spell normal words.
Yeah,
exactly. So like 4X, 3B, Z.
But yeah, a lot of that gets exported out to people who like shit beer. Like, that sort of tends to be what happens. Like Carlsberg is Danish, but I wouldn't imagine any Danish people would drink it.
No. Yeah, that got a little too much at the end. It just felt like, rather than his first mouthful, was quite a surprising little sort of flavour of maple-ish. Yeah. And then after got further and further in, it just started to get sickly.
Blimey.
It started to get
We have now then.
FLF5.
Sure one.
4 Fathom 5 from Leeds.
Oh, it's a
6%.
Am I allowed this one? Yeah. It's a porter.
I didn't notice that. That's
Do you want to? How many dark ones? Do you want to maybe say this the last one so I can have it?
Oh, right, yeah. So we share the last. Right, okay.
Check what is that last one? Just in case. I'm sure.
No, we've got this one. We've got the raspberry you can have. Yeah. And then I can have this Dexter on my own. And then you can have the.
That's right, yeah.
When we can share the.
We'll say that to last then.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
I'll let you follow, then I'll read. Yeah. Right.
Not that cold the fridge, is it? Maybe we need to turn it up now, summer's here.
Maybe. You could be right, actually, yeah. You may be right, sir. You may be right.
I'm full of right ideas.
Yeah, that's unusual. Did you knock yourself on the head?
I had some beers, I think.
Yeah, you've had some beers.
Yeah,
it helps you think.
Right.
Help you think more clearly.
Yeah, more very clearly.
Right. No. Right. This is from York.
Yeah.
Apparently, Werewolf lacks German beer.
Yeah, it's nice German beer.
Ranger Sly is prepared to be convinced. He says so. He's got an open mind. Yeah, maybe the US don't send their best beers up north. That's possible. I don't remember if I ever had an Australian beer. What are the most popular brands?
Well, Castlemaine 4X, Foster's Fitzora bitter, Phoebe as it's known, quite populer.
My dad likes Castlemaine. My dad used to really love Castlemaine.
I don't really see, you don't see it here as much as you used to, but I don't know, they're brought to us. Yeah. So I don't know how popular they are actually in Australia.
Yeah. I think stuff like Foster's is actually brewed here in the end, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Right, Raspberry Pie.
Yeah.
4.7. Raspberry Oat Milkshake Pale Ale. Much like the Raspberry Pi made computers and the internet more accessible, Raspberry Pi was brewed with the intention to make the milkshake beer style more accessible by using oat milk for body and creaminess.
Yeah.
This beer is juicy and tart with fruity raspberries up front, complementing the smooth oat milk and comforting vanilla on the finish.
Exactly.
Oh, that's why it's vegan, because it's oat milk, not lactose, proper milk. That's what the oat bit is. Oat milkshake.
Oat milkshake.
Oh, so it's
look, they got this webby thing like
on there as well.
They got a webby thing like.
Maybe that's where they nicked it from.
Yeah, maybe.
Does it actually confirm with this? It's all,
no, it's different.
Sweet
fruit, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't agree. They think fruit is higher than what they think.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, not really that interesting.
No.
Obviously, you've had
fruit is 5.
As many beers as we've had. It's interesting.
Fruit is 5 in there, 4 in here.
Okay.
What you got for sweet? 3. There's 4 in here.
3 on here, yeah.
Mouthfeel, you got 2. I got 4.
Oh, weird.
Hoppy, what you got?
3.
3. I got 1.
Okay.
And malt.
2. No, 3.
I got
2.
Yeah, I got 2.
I can't. This blinking new.
Bitter.
This new 1.
1. I got 1 as well.
This new chart's hard to understand.
Very delicious rating is 4 out of 5.
A very delicious rating.
Yeah.
Okay, but and this is the hops is weird. CTZT19.
Yeah, it says it here.
Bittering.
Bittering. Yeah, that sounds more like a yeast.
That smells very.
Yeah.
Kind of a bit sickly
Yeast,
fruity.
that's weird. So it's barley, oats, oatmeal, wheat, raspberries, maltodextrin, hops, and vanilla. It tastes the raspberry. You can smell the raspberry.
Okay, no.
You don't like it?
Not a fan of raspberries much. It's a little bit. You can taste the fruit like before you even swallow it. Actually, I felt the fruit kind of fruity. Like just like the twang of the fruitiness in my teeth almost. It's not too bad. It's not as bad. I think it may be a slow grower, maybe. Yeah.
At least it's not really sweet.
Because when I first felt it, I thought it was going to get really kind of like.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad. But let's just keep going. I've only had a tiny mouthful.
It's not like the that berry one where we both went woo that time. You remember that?
That wasn't the one that tastes like grapes, was it? I can't remember now. It was one that tastes like grapes. You remember that? The grape one. This reminds me a little bit of what was them sweets? Raspberry custard.
I quite like this.
Remember raspberry custard sweets?
Rhubarb custard.
Rhubarb custard. Yeah. They taste a little bit like that or something. I'm not too sure.
Rogers isn't bad, brewed in Fremantle where D works. Okay.
Oh,
I've not heard of that one.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, aside from good local beers, I'm a fan of Belgian beers. Yeah, me too. I like a Belgian beer.
Yeah.
They're usually strong.
Not feeling this too much.
I don't mind it. Don't mind it. It's all right.
The raspberry taste is a little too tart.
Yeah.
A little too tart for my taste buds.
From you Brits, I like the Boddins and yeah, it's all right, Bonnie. It's a bit like drinking water though. It's like it's just got nothing to it. I remember
it's like a creamy nothing.
Yeah, but I remember like when I went to Summer Bash Rugby League and all they had was Boddingtons on tap and I drank fucking shitloads of it. I just was not drunk whatsoever. So it's really weak. It's only about 3%. I think Boddingtons, but it's all right.
I'm not sure what I like now. Well, one I like I've not had for a while. I think Iceland have got it. But I went to Iceland the other day for shopping, and I forgot to pick up the beer. I was in this queue, and I thought, I looked around, and the queue behind me had grown, and I thought, sod it. If I get a long wait for the queue, I'll forget about it. But Old Peculiar, I'm not had any Old Peculiar for a while. I do like an Old Peculiar. It's got a good taste to it.
Suits us as well. We're Old and Peculiar.
Exactly.
So I'm like this one a bit. Well, I'm actually drinking it.
Oh yeah, you are drinking it first. Yeah. I just like
it's quite drinkable. Like it's not got that hoppiness that sort of puts me off a bit.
I don't think it's 45.
When I drink imported beers, it's not to get drunk. It would be too expensive. Yeah, definitely. Belgian beers. Well, Belgian beers are expensive, but they're strong. So it's like you only need a couple.
It's like it's nice to do something like this, to have a few beers of different flavours and have a little trial of it whilst getting slightly merry at the same time. It's all good. Takes a lot to get me drunk as a big guy. I say.
You did say.
I did say, yeah. I wasn't quite saying. I wasn't really. I wouldn't call it saying, but yeah. I made a noise. Oh, quite an unusual beer.
Was
a little fruity, a little bit too tart for my taste.
Yeah, but not tart like a sour beer, though, was it? I didn't mind it. I'd score that one a 3, actually.
Yeah,
I didn't mind it.
I think I might.
Yeah,
I might put it as a 1 for my taste.
Not for you.
No, I'm not a huge fruit fan.
No,
or a fruit flan either.
Yeah, fruit flan.
Yeah, I'm not a fruit flan or a fruit man. Yes, it's all for me.
Oh yeah.
Nice can, Dexter.
Yeah,
Dexter just seems like a silly name to me for a beer. Like he's like calling it Gerald or something.
It's the Kirkstall Brewery.
Or Bert.
Kirkstall Brewery Leeds. Milk Stout 4.5. Part of a series of full-bodied, easy-drinking milk stouts. This version of Dexter's features indulgent salted caramel flavours.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not a lot on the wheel. Just sweet is 4. Mouthfeel and malty is 3. Bitter and floral is 2. Hoppy is 1. Fruit and sour are 0.
Ooh, have a little sniff down.
Oh, well. Oh,
that's
the caramel, really sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I want it. Oh, I want it now. It's not fair. Don't have to put milk in these beers. It's annoying.
And as we've just read today, they can put oat milk in it and have the same kind of effect.
Or just don't even have to put milk in it. When I have an English style pub near my job, so the times I drink Boddins was within a lunch meal. Cool. That's a stout. Any good?
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? I'm not getting a big caramel taste. I'm not getting a big caramel taste out of it.
No. Smelled it though, didn't it?
It did smell it, yeah. It's like there's the scent.
Really smells
like
caramel.
Yeah. It doesn't taste as sweet as that caramel smell was.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, there's nothing else in the can actually. Little hops dotted about.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm not getting any caramel.
Even though it smells really sweet. Yeah, that's strange.
I'm not really feeling any caramel.
Yeah.
Can't get the smell now either. Isn't it weird? Do you still smell it? It's the same as it was originally.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's probably because I'm not drinking it.
Maybe.
It's probably because you got COVID.
Oh yeah. Damn, I should have realised that before I started drinking.
Can't smell or taste. Ah. Oh, I forgot about the eyes and the nose.
I do wonder sometimes.
Yeah.
Too sweet, they said. I don't find stouts always sweet, though, are they?
No. Most of the
sweet,
time they're not, actually.
No. Not too often.
Bring out the Branston. I like a stout once in a while, but I can't drink more than one. It's too sweet. Well, I don't know. I don't think a stout's sweet. You can get like really earthy ones, can't you? That tastes more like coffee, innit?
Yeah.
Or you can get these sweet ones.
What was that? Guinness? Guinness is like famous stout. That's not sweet at all, is it, really? And stuff like Mackeson's is quite sweet, isn't it, I think?
Right, yeah.
That seems to be cool. It's been a while since I've had one. This is weird. It's quite nice, though. It's all right.
Yeah. So the eye is dark brown.
It's definitely dark.
Yeah. And the nose is sweet. Definitely that.
Well, yeah, I'm not still got. It's like my nose is broken. I can't smell it like I smelled it originally. You know what I mean? When I first smelled it, it was like a wow caramel, and now it's just like
you got used to it.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, can you still smell caramel?
Of course, yeah, but I'm not drinking it.
Yeah,
but yeah, and maybe I haven't drunk the right stouts. Well, maybe.
It's possible. There may be some of the ones that go over there are the sweet ones. Used to be over here, the sweet stouts were the women's drink, wasn't it? The women would sit and drink. Like your gran would sit and have a
barley wine.
Yeah, a pint of
or not
sweet stout, or and half a pint, whatever. Yeah, brew half, wouldn't it? Them barley wines, they were deadly. Them barley wines,
about 10.
But quite often women would sit there and suck on a barley wine. Crazy.
Well, I think like when you get them really strong, anything strong, like I always think tastes a bit like barley wine, moves more into that sort of territory. Then them black metal bloody stouts, they taste like barley wine. Not that nice.
Yeah.
Not that nice actually.
It's a funny one because I'm just not getting any caramel flavour. Certainly not salted caramel.
Yeah. So what are you getting then? That's a nice,
just
the stouty stout.
Yeah, just kind of like the slightly earthy kind of. I don't know. Fuck those. I can't. It's like trying to describe Argentinian rock music. I haven't got the words for it. You know what I mean? It's like,
you do well with it, though.
you watch some of them.
Yeah, of course.
I try my best. It's like, but sometimes I'm like, I haven't got a fucking clue what to say.
I just fucking can't believe the amount of fucking views you get with them. Getting like over 1,000 something, isn't it? It's like mental.
I quite enjoy doing it though.
Yeah. Some of the stuff's good, some of the stuff not so good.
The music wise, yeah.
But some of it's good though.
Some of it's really, but some of it's like really go, oh yeah, and some of it's like okay, fair enough, but it's not really grabbing me. But the weirdest one that grabbed me was this one of like a tribal Indian kind of music involved in it, and she was singing in some tongue, and it's just completely madly out there. It's got some instrument in it that sounds like is it called a Jew's harp? It sounds like twang, 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 twang. Sounds like that. It wasn't that instrument, not what it was. But it was just that kind of stuff was interesting. Yeah, Gold Label. I was thinking Gold Label.
Yeah, Gold Label.
Do you think Guinness is sweet then, Ranger Sly? I never thought of Guinness as being sweet.
No, me neither. Maybe it might seem like it because it's got that creamy top, maybe, but
I'm gonna push the door too a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I'm not cold now. I'm not cold. I'm just worried about the neighbours.
Oh yeah, we're shutting their head off.
It's got to be like maybe we tend to be a bit loud, and they've got kids, haven't they? So
there was I don't know if you heard there was like fucking stuff going on the flats, like party or
was there?
Like the people in the towers. I think were doing something out there. It's pretty noisy.
What, tonight or?
Yeah, tonight. There's music going up and all sorts. Yeah.
Well, it's a bank holiday, isn't it? We always used to have like circuses and fairs over the back on bank holidays. Yeah. No, that was last weekend, bank holiday, wasn't it?
Well, last weekend, yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's nice. Nice.
Not they've not come though, obviously because of COVID. They've not been doing them, but they're horrible places and they just rip people off.
Yeah. Bloody dangerous, I think.
Oh yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, I don't know how to put it. It's too rich. It gets kind of heavy to stomach. Yeah, it's thick, isn't it?
It does. I've always quite liked a Guinness though.
Yeah, me too.
I
like a Guinness.
Yeah. No, I've had full sessions of drinking nothing but Guinness.
It's just a unique drink as well, isn't it?
One of my favourite Guinness times, there was the pub opposite from the Bell, the one that Grant worked in for a while. I don't know if I knew you at that. No, I didn't think I knew you at that point. I can't remember now. But I was having a Guinness promotion, and it was like the first pint of Guinness free.
It was Irish, wasn't it? Irish pub, that one.
No, it was a South African and a Kiwi.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Bugsies.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you ever came to that.
I don't think I did. No.
And it was first pint of Guinness free, and we got there. No one else turned up, so they had loads of extras, and we had table service. This gorgeous lady, waitress serving us free Guinness all night because no one else was claiming them.
That's mental.
And it was like, this is fucking heaven. It was like, we were sitting there, we've died and gone to heaven, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's like 4 pints of Guinness, and it hasn't cost us bugger all.
Those were the days.
Yeah, that's a good point as well. After you've had a session of Guinness, sit down on the toilet the next day. You know you've been drinking Guinness. This is not bad. This is not bad. I was kind of like surprised there's no sweet caramel to it, or even any particular saltiness. Like I say, salty caramel, but it's just like it's got like slightly malty flavour. That's what I was saying about it, really.
What score are you doing this one?
I'm gonna have to go. I'll go 3. Yeah. Certainly not like Brian Me Away at all.
Yeah. There's not been any really high scores this month.
No. And this one was kind of disappointing. Only 2.5 on that one. We've got that other one as a porter as well. Porters can be nicer sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll see.
We'll see. Coconut and coffee porter. I'm going for the coconut again.
You would not think this was a bloody a dark, would you? Just looking at
the can, yeah.
It looks like it's going to be an IPA to me.
Yeah.
It's a funny looking, weird name, FLF5.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Full Fathom 5. This is the one I said sounded like a superhero.
Yeah.
From Leeds. Coconut and coffee porter, 6%.
Or you can smell the coconut in this one.
It's got 4 on malty and 4 on mouthfeel.
Yeah.
3 on sweet. 2 on bitter.
Oh, it's thick.
2 on fruit.
Yeah.
1 on floral and 1 on hoppy and 0 on sour.
It's a really thick. It's a chewy one.
A rich.
Fancy.
I like the way I roll my R's. Rich dark porter brewed with specialty malts, toasted coconut and whole coffee beans from our local roaster North Star. Balanced sweetness plays against complex coffee flavors in an indulgent, luxurious beer.
That's what it says here. Black
on the eye, roasty and coffee on the smell, and specialty malts.
Okay, and it's 6.5.
6.5?
Yeah.
This is 6 on here.
6.5.
6.5 on there, yeah.
6.5, we got the extra.
Lied to me, we got extra 0.5.
Yeah.
Watching us drink makes Rangers makes werewolf hungry. Leeds. One more chin chin.
Oh yeah, one more chin chin.
One more chin chin. Cheers for watching, everybody.
Yes. All right, we're not done yet. We got a score. God, it's got a bit of kick to it. You can taste the coconut at the beginning.
Oh. And a little weird flavour halfway through, and then a little coconutty finish.
Yeah. I had a coconut start.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what got me first of all. I felt something in my mouth. It was like, what's that flavour? I was like, it must have probably was coconut.
It's got a it's got a really strong taste, doesn't it?
I have a feeling it may go too coconutty. I have a feeling.
Yeah, this is the sort of beer I like, but I won't have a lot because it's quite strong tasting.
I'm getting nothing but
Why
coconut.
does that make you hungry? It should make you thirsty.
I don't know. I think it's probably a joke. No, werewolf.
Yeah. It's like food. Oh. Yeah, a bit much. Quite tasty, but a bit much.
Coffee? You getting coffee flavours?
Probably just the sharpness, that strong sort of bitter taste is probably.
Yeah, I thought maybe there might be a little bit of like accent of coffee.
Yeah,
but it's mainly the sort of coconut, slightly veering.
It's not bitter as high because it's got quite a bitter kind of that strong taste is quite bitter to me.
I remember I had coconut before. I can't remember if you was able to drink it or not.
Yeah.
I had coconut before. I remember I was saying, "Oh, it's just too coconut."
Yeah.
It's like it tasted like chemical coconut. You know what I mean? Like it was like too
coconut.
Yeah.
This one isn't. You can sort of taste it, but it's not overblowing. Contains barley, oats.
Hello,
coconut.
DVA mechanics.
They put coconut in it actually. Oh, and coffee. Coffee is in it as well. Hops, yeast.
So far, and I like bloody what's that coconut spirit? The coconut rum, not Bacardi. The
Malibu.
Yeah, Malibu. I like that. I like that flavour of that.
Yeah.
And I like the coconut flavouring of that. But this, to me, it feels like almost. I don't know. It doesn't feel.
But the other flavours are overpowering the coconut to me. Like just the sort of strength of the beer, sort of overpowering the coconut.
Well, on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting nothing but like coconut ending.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as the one I had the other day, though, saying that.
Yeah. Okay, it's a bit heavy going. It's not. It's a one-off. It's a one-off. I'd have like a pint or like half and savour it and probably not have any more.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Unless it grows on you. But yeah, it's
pretty strong as well. It's 6.5.
Yeah.
So I don't really score this. Maybe a 3, 2.5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3. I think.
I can't remember a one where none of our scores were on above 3.
Yeah. I don't know. We do tend to keep fairly middle of the road quite often.
We do.
It's not. I mean, we never had have we ever had a 5?
I went mental on the early show and scored 1.5. I remember a stout. I think it was called Baxter or something. I think it was about first or second show, and I went mental and scored something 5. But, but I wasn't sensible then. The show I didn't do.
I
can't remember why.
Or I did it on my own.
Yeah, but I had the beers because it got sent to me. I can't remember what the company was, but I had the stout and it was freaking amazing. I really liked it.
Right.
And I was thinking, God, if I did the show, I might have scored it quite high, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the company called? They're quite sort of famous. They sent them over the road.
Was it an Irish one?
No, I don't know. I don't know where they're from, but I think they're English. But,
okay.
They were quite. I've had their beers quite a lot, but yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, salt and vinegar.
Really? I like them. I really like these.
Salt and vinegar nuts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Crazy stuff.
I've never heard of salt and vinegar nuts before.
Have you not tried it before?
No.
No, sir.
I saw it just as soon as they're like really salted.
No.
Salt and vinegar nuts.
Oh, you'll never go back down, mate. They're well nice. I don't always see them. Clearly you don't.
No. I've never seen them before in my life.
Sell them in the shop. Just
I know. I do like a dry roasted.
Yeah, I like Baileys.
Alright, true flat.
And they do a vegan Baileys now.
You've just missed the literally last mouthful of us.
Yeah.
8 beers.
Yeah. They do an almond Baileys now.
Okay.
A vegan Baileys. Rather nice. Oh.
Yeah. Where's that fat belly come from? Oh,
that'd be beers and food.
Oh yeah, beers and food. That's
and sitting around doing comic.
Yeah, let's cover it up so
no one sees it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now for scoring. I didn't have many.
Yeah, I've got my podcast. I'm a 401 on my podcast tomorrow, and I haven't done any notes yet. So.
Well, I didn't have 3, so I don't even have a top 3 or bottom 3.
You never?
I only had drunk 5 beers.
Oh yeah,
that's mental, isn't it?
So you can have a top 2 and a bottom 2, I suppose.
Yeah.
And one in the middle.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'll go first then.
Yeah.
So the ones I couldn't have was that one, that one, and that one.
Yeah.
Raspberry one. First one I didn't like very much.
I can't think of it.
That one. Yeah, I didn't like the. Yeah, I have to go for the first 2 that we had actually. Yeah, the first one probably my least favourite actually, if I remember. I think that's the first one we had. I can't remember that.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, just hoppy and fruity and not. I was sulking at that time. Same with that one. not terrific. So this Northern Monk was probably the nice one out of that lot, so that's going to be my middle. So my favourite two, I think I'm going to go that as my second favourite because it was not nice, but like a bit heavy going. Do you know what I mean? With the coconut and the strong flavours. Yeah. So bizarrely, even though I didn't think it was that good, it probably is my favourite. The raspberry.
Okay.
The raspberry one, yeah, which you hated.
I'm going to put that's going in my bottom three.
That's weird. That don't often happen.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
There's a fruit cut off.
I found it quite easy to drink. But yeah, so I'll stick that right now in the.
I think that's going to go in my bottom. I think that might go in my bottom. I'm useless at remembering now. Well, that first one, I thought that was out of that kind of run of hoppy ones. I thought that was the one I enjoyed the most because it wasn't quite so hoppy.
First beer syndrome.
Yeah, it could have been that as well. Exactly, it could well have been first beer syndrome. So. I'm thinking these are my bottom three.
Yeah.
I'm believing these are my bottom three. Nothing fucking gross, nothing horrible, nothing that I would like, wish I could take back the time or anything like that. It was just like, it wasn't my favourite. Definitely a middle ground one.
Yeah.
Now I've got this. I think this has got to be the other middle ground one actually.
Yeah.
It was the maple.
You only score that 2.5.
Yeah, and like the first mouthful, first mouthful was like a nice, that's a nice little sweet mapley flavour. And after that, I couldn't get like a mapley flavour. I just felt like a sweetness. Like it felt like a fairly constant, slightly sickly sweetness. And I was like, you know what, I don't know much of this I want to take. And then the top three, I've got to say in what order? I can't even think, to be honest now. That was the coconut one, a bit too coconut. That one was a little bit bittery without being that chocolatey. Yeah. It smelled nice.
That's the one that smelled sweet, but you can taste it as sweet.
No, I can smell chocolate now.
Yeah, you can smell it now.
Yeah, it's like it's weird. Your mouth gets used to the flavour and like you don't smell it anymore. It feels like it to me anyway. I just don't know. Yeah. My brain or my mouth is not right. I don't know. Probably both. The coconutty wasn't as bad as the other coconut one you had. I think I might have to go third.
Yeah.
Second, I think.
Yeah.
And maybe the Dexter's going to win because it just had a few like maltiness flavours without being super sweet. I thought it was going to be really sweet caramelly. Yeah. And I thought it was going to...
caramel.
Because I tried one before it was caramel.
Yeah.
And it was just like there was too much like sweet caramel going on and it was like... but this one,
going for that one.
But none of them were super amazing. I scored above 3 today.
Yeah, nothing. No, I never scored anything above 3 today.
No, but then equally saying that, I scored that one on 1, didn't I? The
raspberry. That was my favourite.
Yeah, I scored that on 1. But the others, the others, like I wouldn't have worried too much. Like I say, maybe a couple of pints. Like it wouldn't have made me want to stay in the pub. But saying that as well, maybe even with these ones, I might have gone 2's enough.
I think I've had about 8 beers. We have had 8 beers as well.
Well, I have.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, of course.
But you had 4 earlier on, so
that's true.
You probably had 8 beers.
Yeah.
Considering counting the 4
combined,
before you had earlier. Anyway, before I choke on these peanuts.
No.
Cheers for watching, everybody. Much appreciated.
Cheers, guys.
We're back next month with some more beer. Is it your it's not your 12 box, is it next month?
I don't know, to be honest.
No, probably not.
Probably another month yet.
Yeah, it might be another month yet. Yeah. All right, let's play out. Right, guys, you all know this song. All sing along. This is a very, very cool
It's an important message.
Yeah, and good night, everyone. Cheers for watching.
Beer is best. Beer is best. And makes you fit, makes you strong, puts more muscle in your dong bong pong. Beer makes bonny Britons. Beer has stood the test. What did poor old Adam say to Eve? Beer is best.